In this section, we will learn how to create dashboards and alerts using Grafana and Prometheus metrics. Grafana is a powerful tool for visualizing and analyzing data from various sources, such as Prometheus. Prometheus is a monitoring system that collects and stores metrics from your Kubernetes cluster and applications. To create a dashboard in Grafana, we need to follow these steps. Log into the Grafana web interface and click on the plus icon on the left sidebar. Then select Dashboard. A new dashboard will be created with an empty panel. Click on Add an empty panel to start editing it. In the panel editor, we can configure the data source, the query, the visualization type, and the options for the panel. For this example, we will use Prometheus as the data source and select a simple query that shows the CPU usage of all pods in our cluster. To select the data source, click on the drop-down menu next to Query and choose Prometheus. Then type or paste the following query in the query field: sum, rate, container underscore CPU underscore usage underscore seconds underscore total, container, equals, pod, container, equals, 5M, by, pod. This query will calculate the rate of CPU usage per second for each pod in our cluster over a 5-minute window and sum them up. You can use the query inspector to see the raw data returned by Prometheus. To select the visualization type, click on the Visualization tab and choose Graph. You can customize the appearance of the graph by changing the axes, legend, thresholds, and other options. To save the panel, click on Apply in the top right corner. You can also give a title and a description to the panel by clicking on the panel title. To add more panels to the dashboard, you can repeat the same steps or use the copy and paste functions. You can also rearrange and resize the panels by dragging and dropping them on the dashboard grid. To save the dashboard, click on Save Dashboard in the top right corner. You can also give a name and a folder to the dashboard by clicking on Save As. To create an alert in Grafana, we need to follow these steps: edit an existing panel or create a new one that shows a metric that you want to monitor. For this example, we will use the same panel that shows the CPU usage of all pods in our cluster. In the panel editor, click on the Alert tab and then click on Create Alert. A new alert rule will be created with some default settings. You can modify them according to your needs.